YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good evening, folks. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. You hear me? TGIF. Y'all better enjoy this day. Y'all better thank God it's Friday. You hear me? We got some Panther news, y'all. And y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. This is gonna be something new. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, dawg. I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be for me to just, like, Pat, Panther's gonna make moves. People gonna think what they're gonna want to think. And guess what? You don't have a channel you can go to talk about it. You got to sit in your house and just go sit in a corner somewhere and vent. You don't have people to vent to. How am I gonna do this? People, they're not gonna get the truth now because you're retired. You're not gonna get the truth. They just gonna get what sounds good. How I'm gonna do this? Hey, let's get to these shout outs. Then we gonna get into this Panther news, dog. Y'all, I promise you I'm leaving. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. Nathan, what's up with you, man? Dominique Davis, the real Zero Chill, what's going on with you? C, my mans. Sean Hume, what's going on with you? B Diva 890 in the building. What's up with you? Trillwin, what's going on with you, dog? Hope you enjoy your birthday. Mama K, I see you. Oh, I forgot to let you know I was going live. I'm sorry, mama. I'm going live. Daniel Stancer, what's going on with you? Jet 2 times, what's up with you? EL was 1829. Angel Eyes Fancy, y'all hit that like button one time. Dim is free. I ain't even ask. I don't even want nothing. I don't want nothing else. Hit that like button one time. You know what? This kind of y'all fault. What I'm going to talk about today, this kind of y'all fault too, man. This kind of y'all fault too. Y'all got to hit that like button, man, so people can come and get the real. You hear me, man? The real. Okay. Man, yo, we going to get into it, dog. This junk, it's almost sad, man. Mr. Supercam 1991, what's going on with you? Angel Eyes Fans, did I give you a shout out? I probably was thinking it, and I don't know if I said it, but if I said it, you get 2 of them. Ms. Rain, what's up with you? Omar Tillman. Fishbulb, what's going on with you? Leroy Miller. I see you. Y'all, let's talk about this. I don't plan on being this long. I wasn't even supposed to be going live. I actually might get in trouble for this. I might get in trouble for this. I might. Let's talk about the news that a lot of people feel like wasn't news. A lot of people feel like it's not a big deal. Okay. I don't see the big deal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's so many freaking red flags, man. It's so many freaking red flags. Before I go any further, Moni 2K in the building. My mans. My little brother. Moni. One of the best moderators in the world. It's so many red flags, man. If y'all don't see it, man, I'm realizing, like, yo, people don't really see this. People really don't see this, man. And I feel like I've been saying all this stuff all year long, man. And you get out there on Twitter, you get out there on Facebook, you get on the social media and stuff come out, and people just like, what? What's the problem? Y'all, if y'all haven't heard, welcome to Planet Earth. Welcome to Planet Earth. The Carolina Panthers re-signed Ian Thomas, y'all. First of all, let me say this. First of all, I like Ian Thomas. That he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do that. I know how to say, hey, look, he a good guy, man. I'm pretty sure he a good person. I remember his grandma called us the Indianapolis or Indiana, Carolina, the Indiana Panthers. He come from a good family. For him to get paid, I'm glad. Brother, get your money. You hear me? Get your money until it ain't funny. You hear me? I'm happy for Ian. But it don't make sense. And it's folks that really try to make sense of nonsense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You know how? Because Panther fans will sit up here and talk about all the stuff we need, y'all. Talk about all the stuff we need. Talk about all the plays we need to make a priority of. And then the Panthers go and do the exact opposite. And then they'll say, you know what? They got a point. And look, like I say all the time, man, I appreciate the Panther fans who can find the silver lining. That is a gift. Okay, the Lord might bless you because of that. I don't know but it sounds like something he might bless. When you could just find the positivity and you find the silver lining in everything, man. I wish I could be more like that. And I'm going to strive to be, but not right now. I be struggling. They have said, they need to make Reddick a priority. DJ Moore, Dante Jackson. You know, what we're going to do with Brian Burns. And here they is. Re-signing Ian Thomas. When I have given Ian Thomas chance after chance after chance, man. But Ian Thomas didn't show me nothing. You know what we saying now? He a good blocker. He the best blocker on the team. Listen to what you saying. He one of the best blockers on the team. Stop comparing him to people on the team. This team wasn't even good. This team wasn't even good. Stop saying that. You ain't setting the bar. That's setting the bar low. He the best blocker on the team. And what? We saw with Ian Thomas. Don't get me wrong. Ian Thomas ain't trash. But Ian Thomas, to me, wasn't even a priority like that for you to just go out there and spend that type of money on him, man. Look. Go out there and look for Ian Thomas highlights, man. You're going to find, only person you're going to see talk about him is the legend, Shellatron. And it's low lights. We have gotten on here. I have played that video of Ian Thomas running and falling. Like, he ain't nothing. You special, okay? Your family. Look, Ian, this ain't nothing. This ain't me attacking you. This a fan talking about football. This ain't me saying God don't love you. This is just me saying, look, as far as football, you all right, but hey, I ain't trying to give you, millions of dollars. But if you got it, good for you. That's all. I got to keep saying stuff like that because Panther fans, they take it the wrong way. If you got it, good for you. But you went out there and made Ian Thomas a priority. Now, look, if you think that makes sense, Panther fan who say, Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. And then when it go bad, why Matt want to bring Ian Thomas back? Why Matt Rule want to bring Ian Thomas back? Scott, you did a good job. You did a good thing because he is a good blocker. And everybody been sharing this same running play that he was out there blocking on. I thought he did good. He did good. But to make him a priority right now. Now listen to this. They had 100 tight ends this season. Okay? They went out there and had 100 tight ends this season. Ain't even had no fullback. Matter of fact, they had to take one of the tight ends to make him a fullback. Not only that, they bought in Dan freaking Arnold, y'all. Y'all don't understand. This front office don't know what they're doing. Y'all don't understand. This front office don't know what they're doing. Y'all don't understand. This front office don't know what they're doing. Okay? Oh, I see my man's Mike Ricks up in here. Yo, shout out real quick, before I forget. I got to give my man a shout out. Because I ran into Mike Ricks today in the grocery store. I ain't going to tell all your business. But Mike Ricks tried to roll up on me and say, yo, what you say about Cam Irvin? I was like, yo, what? He rolled up on me. I'm lying. He ain't do it. Mike Ricks a cool dude, man. Shout out to Mike Ricks, man. Y'all might see a collab show. But anyways, they bought in Dan freaking Arnold, Churn. Pay attention. I know I'm all over the place, okay? Y'all got to forgive me. I've been holding this stuff in all day long. And now it's kind of boiling over, and it's just kind of, I'm all over the place. But hit that like button. They brought in Dan Arnold. Don't forget. Don't y'all forget. Don't sit up in here and act like the way we acting about Ian Thomas, like we doing him dirty. Because they brought in Dan Arnold to replace Ian Thomas. Dan Arnold was starting. They was treating Dan Arnold like he was the premier tight end, like he was taking over. And Panther fans was feeling like, oh yeah, he that dude. He ain't work at the Cardinals, but we gonna save his life. Like, Dan Arnold is gonna be a game-changing tight end. A lot of Panther fans felt like that. We didn't get to see Dan Arnold that much in the preseason, I think, at all, because they was trying to hide him. Like, we thought he was gonna be the next Greg Olsen and all that good stuff. He was brought here to take over for Ian Thomas. It sounded like they was really trying to move on for Ian Thomas. Don't forget Tommy Tremble. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all want to take what the Panthers give you and say thank you. You right. You right. You know it don't make sense. They drafted Tommy Tremble. You bought in Dan Arnold, drafted Tommy Tremble. How you go from that to extending Ian Thomas on a 3-year freaking deal? Why? Why? Why even do it? Why even do it? You know another reason why it don't make sense? Ain't nobody checking for Ian Thomas. Nobody was going to check for Ian Thomas. You ain't even give nobody a chance to check for Ian Thomas. Nobody was checking for Ian Thomas. Look at his stats. His production on the field outside of blocking. People keep talking about the blocking. Ain't nobody show me no freaking blocking grades and how he compared to other tight ends in the league. You worried about how he compared to daggone Giovanni. What's the other tight end name? Compared to Giovanni and Tommy Tremble, he the best tight end on the what about everybody else? It's other tight ends. Stop living in Panther world. Nobody is checking them stats and say, you know what, let's go get that tight end from Carolina. You really went out there and did that. I could understand what you did with Frankie Louvu. That's what you do. That's what you should have did with Frankie. Because he showed and proved. And you don't want to lose that. But it don't even sound like you put up a fight. Them numbers don't look like you put up a fight. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. They don't even look like you put up a fight, Samir. Y'all be sitting up here, oh, Samir G. No, he ain't. No, they not. They losing trades. They losing trades. They losing deals when it comes to signing these players. They not doing nothing good. What is y'all seeing? Ain't no gangster moves. These moves we thought was gangster ain't gangster. We thought they not panning out. That deal with Ian Thomas don't even look good. Elizabeth Lassiter, what's up with you? Tony Shy. I'm sorry, y'all. DM Savage, what's up with you? He said, Pat, take your stress tabs. You know what? I'll be good till I get on here. Oh. Y'all got me stressed out, Ian Thomas, in it. You know what I be stressing about? You know what I be stressing about? I'm like, yo, why people don't see what I see? I think that's what I'm more upset about. I'm good. Look, whenever I saw the news, I thought it was funny. Because I already know this front office is jacked up. Okay? And I was happy for Ian Thomas. But man, when you follow other fans, man, and it's like it make you like this. It make you like this. Why y'all do me like this? Don't do me like this. Oh no. Don't do me like this. They don't know what they doing. Okay? Like I said, I like Ian. Okay? I like Ian. But this move does not make any sense. Lastly, the reason The reason this move don't make no sense, you ain't even let the man test the market to see what he really worth. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He a good guy. The whole nephew-tism thing, you probably done build or you gonna take care of him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We used to that here in Carolina. That's what they do. Once they get close to a player, it's about family here. Don't even worry about it. We gonna take care of you. We don't care how bad you is. Look, I'm used to that now. You know what I'm saying? But it's sickening that folks not seeing this. It's not good. It's not good. Ian Thomas? How many tight ends? I'm be honest, I ain't even looked to see how many tight ends is on the roster right now. I ain't even see how many tight ends on the roster. I know Tommy on there. Okay? But to be honest with you, if all we had was Tommy Tremble, I still wouldn't be worried about the tight end position because I know we still got a lot of issues to fix. And bringing back Ian Thomas on this funky little deal is not going to do nothing. The deal don't make sense. Why even entertain it? Because y'all need something to do. ICP, Brad Hope, what's going on with you? Lashing Boykin. I'm sorry. Lashing Boykin said, why they keep doing us like this? I don't know. And I think for me, it just kind of irks me, man. Like, fans don't see this, dog. Like, y'all don't see that. This is really a good deal. Like, it's nothing good about this deal. It's nothing good about this deal. Moni 2K says Ian Thomas just another Chris Manhurts. Yeah. Like, for what? At least, I'm be honest, with Chris Manhurts, I really wanted Chris Manhurts to work out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the measurables and you just wanted him, but he was just tall for no reason. But look, he was the best blocking tight end. Same thing. Oh my gosh, man. We just be comparing ourselves to ourselves like we just want to be the best Panthers we can be. Y'all, it's 31 other teams, y'all. Like, come on, man. This junk get aggravated. It's other teams that we should be looking at. Like, look, okay. We don't have a tight end that good. We worry about, oh, man, he better than Tommy Tremble. It don't even make no sense, man. We competing with ourselves. I see my man Bird Gang 31 up in here. ICP say Sullivan. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah, man. It's another tight end, too. And don't tell me that. He said the draft is deep for tight ends. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all pay attention. Because y'all pay attention pretty please. Because the next subject I'm going into, man, it really kind of irked me, man. And I'm realizing, you know what? It really don't pay to be having no 5,000 subscribers and then it be 50 people watching, man. The Panther fan base, y'all, they missing out. They missing out, and I feel like I failed. Well, this next one I'm going into, I feel like I failed, but I'm gonna wait a little while. T Driggs, what's up with you? The Real Zero Chills says free agents haven't even started yet. Man, you ain't even wait to see what young tight end, what sleeper tight end might be available. What did Ian Thomas call y'all with on a Friday? Why was he even on the checklist? Like, oh yeah, we need to make sure we lock Ian Thomas. Why? We need to make sure we lock Ian Thomas down. Why? What did he do besides make some good blocks? It ain't like, oh, because of him, Christian McCaffrey looked better this year. Or because of him, Chuba Hubbard was really able to shine. Like, come on, like, the run. What about, why? Y'all don't ask yourself that, why? Man. Honey GMGB. What's up? What you say? Panther fans are just tired at this point? I know I'm tired, man. But I know what to expect from this team, man. But I think what's hard for me to let go is just like, man, And I ain't the type of person and I need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Let me slow down. So let me apologize to y'all fans, man. Let me apologize to y'all fans, man, because I'm the first to always say, look, let people fan how they want to fan. I apologize. Let me slow down. You know, you got to do that sometimes. You know what I mean? It's okay to get upset. You human. But sometimes you just got to slow down. Listen to yourself. I'm going to let y'all fan how y'all want to fan, man. I'm sorry. This is just me venting. Woodrow Jones, what's going on with you? Fishbowl said because of Ian's blocking, we only lost by 28 instead of 40. ICP said 2-15 or 3-14 on the way. My man's Bird Gang 31 said, who's your quarterback this year? Sam Darnold. That's our quarterback. That's our quarterback. They trying to make it somebody else for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I don't know. Sammy. EL 29 says Ian Thomas is like the girl you dated because she just kept hanging around. Wow, that's deep, bruh. That is deep. Cause that he here. Don't nobody else want me. And she give me her all. Man, please. Man, please. This is just crazy, man. Brandon Peters. I'm trying to read some more of these comments, man. I missed a whole lot of comments, but there's one comment I feel like I need to address. I done lost. I ain't gonna do all that. So yeah, y'all. Ian Thomas resigned again. Shout out to Ian Thomas. I wish him the best. I don't like it. You know what I mean? But it just goes to show you that this front office don't know how to win. This front office do not know how to win. This goes to show you this team is not a quarterback away. He got a long way to go from the rooter to the tutor, like the old folks say. They got to clean house. That's the only way to fix this. You got Panther fans up here trying to fix this mess, man, and trying to make sense of it. It don't make sense. I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't make sense. It's okay. Tell them it don't make sense, man. Just because them people make millions. Shoot, it's okay to tell them they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. We seen Ian Thomas. And you can honestly tell yourself, this man not worth no $8 million guarantee, yo. Now, as a person, yes, he worth 18. He worth 20 million as a person because he's a good guy. But as a tight end, man, I'm not going to prioritize Ian Thomas, though. You know, I wish him the best. Oh. This last piece of news is not very big, but and I'll double back and we'll talk a little bit more about the Ian Thomas signing. But y'all know I'm not the type to get on here and talk about I saw a couple folks talking about his salary hit and stuff. I think somebody mentioned Panther Nation podcast might have did a breakdown. I'm pretty sure they killed it. But y'all know I'm not the type of I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't got to. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make sense. It don't make no sense on the front end. So I ain't about to count no money. I look like. So we'll double back. But this next piece of news, man, it's not a big deal, but this next piece of news is what really made me cam up, y'all. And what really made me feel like I failed, man. I failed, dog. I failed. Matt Allen, for those who don't know, Matt Allen was well, they say part ways. I call him fired. Matt Allen was fired. Okay? And Matt Allen, I don't even remember what he was, but he was I guess he was part of scouting or something like that. But also, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. So Matt Allen also was Jerry Richardson grandson. I just learned that. That's why I put his name in there, Matt Allen Richardson, because apparently he Jerry Richardson grandson. Man, that's how you know this nephew-tism is so heavy in Carolina, man. We never gonna win nothing. Cause we be hiring all our uncles and friends and all kinds of junk. We don't want to win nothing. But y'all, Matt Allen was fired. Of course, you know I'm down with that because like I said, they need to clean house anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that's the only way it's gonna work is if they clean house. Okay? So after he was released, oh my gosh, I'm getting upset. Let me take a second. Cause you know what? I love all y'all. Y'all hit that like button one time, man. You know, and I'm gonna take this moment right here to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all for listening to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. Cause what I'm about to say, y'all know I told y'all this. Y'all know I told y'all this. And now I see why people don't understand where I be coming from. After Matt Allen was released, the video of the Panther scout team and Scott Fitterer, the video of them talking about Sam Darnold started to make its way on Twitter and on social media because nobody really knew who Matt Allen was. Okay? I knew who Matt Allen was because I kept bringing the video. I'm be honest, I didn't know who he was until I shared the video with y'all. Y'all remember that? Please tell me y'all remember that. I don't like to be the one to say it. I like to say I told you so. But this right here kind of bothered me because I had to do 2 videos and I played this same video and I talked about Matt Allen. I said, Matt Allen, who is you? But this video started going around and everybody is acting so surprised and so like, what? Everybody in the room need to be fired. And it really dawned on me like, yo, for real. I could not understand why people kept saying Matt Rule make all the decisions. Matt Rule, he doing this. Matt Rule, Joe Person say an anonymous source told him Matt Rule make the final decision. Matt Rule do everything. Matt Rule got to have it his way like Burger King. And I'm like, why is everybody saying this? It's videos out here. It's press conferences of Scott Fitterer saying he wanted Sam Darnold. It's the video I'm talking about. They sitting around. Matt Rule ain't even in the freaking room. And they talking about how much they want Sam Darnold. Y'all, I said I wasn't going to play the video. But the video going around, and it really amazes me that folks just not seeing this or folks just not acting like they see in this video. Like, oh, for real? All of them saying that about Sam Darnold? Ain't no way. Y'all, this what kind of made me cam up. That's why I said, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way in the world so many Panther fans is really following this team like that and don't see none of the bad stuff. They see all the good stuff. That's why I really like the Camp Confidential stuff. I like transparency. You know what I'm saying? It helped me to see, oh, this person do that, this person do this. Okay, they talked about this. Awesome. All y'all trash. I appreciate it. But I couldn't understand, how can people watch this and still assume that Matt Rule is making all the decisions? And that bothered me, man. I got on here and went live and showed y'all this video. Not only that, I showed y'all another video where Scott Fitter is talking about how much he wanted Sam Darnold. But what's crazy is, even with this video going around, man, you still seeing fans that seeing what they want from that video. All they know is Matt Allen got fired, right? They see Matt Allen got fired. They see this video and they see Matt Allen praising Sam Darnold and they like, yeah, good riddance. Yeah, Matt Allen deserved that. It's 100 people in that room. I'm exaggerating. It was more like 5. Pat Stewart, the same person that everybody loved, and Pat Stewart, he in there praising Sam Darnold. Scott Fitter is leading the march. Y'all don't see that? Samir worked out the deal. What y'all think? Y'all think Matt Rule's just sitting at the top of in the top of the building, just looking down on them? Yes. Or yes, do this, do that. Like, come on, man. Come on. Pay attention. The issue is bigger, I promise you. The issue is bigger than Matt Rule. You hear me? The issue bigger than Matt Rule. The issue bigger than Sam Darnold. This is a mess. Really, it all goes back to David Tepper, but this a mess. And if you can't tell by this move with Ian Thomas, it's going to be a mess for a real long time. Okay? We up here debating about what we should do with the draft. This draft going to be ugly. This offseason going to be ugly. You hear me? Pay attention, folks. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be that Panther fan, man. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. Them is free. You know what I mean? But I just think it's so crazy, man. I just think it's so crazy that people just not realizing that Sam Darnold wasn't a Matt Rule guy. Like he wasn't solely a Matt Rule move. Like this wasn't just Matt Rule. It just, it just don't make no sense. Ja says Matt Allen been here since Jerry Richardson. So yes, he needed to leave. Our pro scouts and college scouts have been terrible with identifying talent. Big facts. And they sit up, they talk about Sam Darnold like he good. Yeah. I know sometimes, look, I say it all the time, dog. Okay, I ain't no scout. I work in health insurance. Okay? You ain't no scout. You work at Lowe's. Okay? So it's cool. You ain't no scout. You work at Arby's. It's cool. But sometimes it's like, look, man, I don't think this don't even feel right. This don't even feel right. You went to school for this? It's okay to say, look, I don't think this right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Shoot. And if you're wrong, just accept it. I say it all the time. Man. My man's Money said, who's the next to blame after trading for another QB? Right. Who we gonna blame? What's scary is that we even talking about that. Red flag. We shouldn't even be talking about that. We know it true. In on every deal. Y'all man said that. Scott said that. That's not cool. Like, it ain't even cool no more to be in on every deal. I don't want to be in on every deal no more, man. Stop. It don't make sense. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Rebuild this team, because winning now, that ain't you. Listen, winning now moves. Leave them junks alone. Start over. Build your team from scratch. Okay, that's what you gonna have to do. Go from Teddy Bridgewater to Sam Darnold. Now you trying to trade for Kirk Cousins, and then in the next week, your next priority move was to sign Ian Thomas. Oh, sound man, come on, man. B Diva, they're the only jobs I can think of, man. They're the only jobs. I know y'all got better jobs than that. I'm sorry. I know y'all got better jobs than that. Not to say Arby's is a bad job, okay? And I say Lowe's all the time. So if you work at Lowe's, shout out to them folks that work at Lowe's. You work at a gas station, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shout out to all my truckers, man. Them truckers be hitting me up saying, Pat, man, I love listen to your show, man. Shout out to them truckers. You know what I'm saying? You got a job, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just know that you ain't no scout. Magnum Company. Oh, wrong. What's up, Dre? Appreciate you. Magnum Company, I appreciate that super chat. See, I'm on time this time, bro. With everything going on, I see exactly what Cam was saying in his last presser. Teddy Two Tails tried to warn us. Big facts. Big facts. And I was the first one. I will be the first one to say, look, man, let me apologize to Teddy. Even though a lot of my stuff I was saying about Teddy was jokes, okay? And when I talked about when he did his last interview with them, I can't even remember what football players did that interview with. You know what I'm saying? It was more jokes. And he did tell y'all. He said y'all they wasn't practicing red zone. He knew this was a young team, this young organization. He said they got a lot to learn. They got a lot to learn. And Cam said, man, I ain't coming back for no 5-12. Cam, don't come back here, bro. Cam, do not come back here. Do not come back here. You hear me? Magnum, I appreciate that super chat, man. Jaja says still waiting on Zane to be re-signed. Money 2K says re-sign Zane. Big facts, man. What y'all doing? Pay attention. Look, when y'all say, look, go tell the Panther fans that think this was a good priority move. This is not a good move. This ain't good. It ain't good. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You could have bought him back later. You think somebody was going to try to outbid you for Ian Thomas. If there's somebody outbid you for Ian Thomas, oh well. They won. You had 100 tight ends you could be coaching up. But the problem is, I think that's the problem. You don't know how to coach up players. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, he already know everything. He grown. We ain't got to tell him nothing. Man, go coach somebody, bro. You think any Panther fan, I promise you, even a positive Panther fan, I mean, they going to fake like it. Oh, we going to miss you, Ian. I named my daughter after you. Her name is Iana. But you think any Panther fan would have been upset if Ian Thomas went to another team? I know me, I'll be happy as heck for him. Good, man. Good for you. Ain't no Panther fan gonna be like, no. See, I told you we should have kept Ian. You know, I take that back. It would have been somebody. Somebody would have said we would have been better because they did that with Dan Arnold. They thought because we ain't had Dan Arnold, we would have been better. Folks was like, man, we would have been way better if Dan Arnold was here. Oh, Lord. I love y'all, man. T Driggs 19 said, we ain't scouts, but apparently neither are they. Big facts, man. That old privilege, man. Just ain't never really had to work a real job. Well, no, Matt Rule got some type of story. I think he might have had a real job, but man, come on, man. You know this stuff was given to you. Let's see. King Reason said we can't re-sign someone in free agency. Oh, thank you. I ain't know. I ain't about to sit up here and act like I knew that. I mean, I know you can't re-sign somebody in free agency, but I thought we still had the rights to re-sign them. I ain't know that. Let's see. Moni says I would have been okay with getting OJ Howard. And let me say, I did see a list. It's gonna be a lot of tight ends coming up in free agency. It's a lot of tight ends, but let's be real. Let's be real. You ain't getting none of the big names. But guess what? That ain't no excuse to pay Ian Thomas. You hear me? Remember that. Look, listen to me. Them big name free agents, tight ends, we might have would have had to pay them because, of course, Carolina right now ain't a team that anybody wants to come to. Either you got to know them, you got to either pay for Temple or Baylor, you got to know who Matt Rule is, you got to maybe Ben McAdoo can attract some tight ends or something like that, some young vet, I don't know, some tight ends. But right now, we not that attractive. So we would have had to pay them. We really would have had to pay them. And to be honest with you, that's probably why they end up paying Ian Thomas all that money. Say, look, man, we can make you a potential $16 million now. You hear me? Man, shoot. So yeah, we could have got OJ Howard, but we probably would have had to pay the heck out of him. So we rather overpaid Ian Thomas. Lord of Lord. But y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention. Andre Battle, what's going on, man? What's going on? King Mar says, how big are the odds the Panthers snatch up a QB in round 1? I don't know, man. I don't see it happening now. I don't know what this team gonna do, man. I wouldn't even. I don't even want to guess what this team gonna do. I ain't doing no daggone mock drafts, man. How you do a mock draft? You got 2 picks. Y'all stop doing them funky little mock drafts, man, and then say, okay, soon as the draft start, you got to trade. No, don't even entertain it. How many picks we got for real? I know I exaggerated. What we got? 4, 5 picks. How you even have fun? You see how they do us? We can't even have mock drafts because we ain't got no picks to play with. Let's see. True One says, I'm wondering if this is a tax write-off. I wonder how that stuff works, man. You never know, man. You never, ever know. You never, ever know. For real? Money, for real. Man, that's how disconnected I've been, man. And look, now y'all see why I have to disconnect myself, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and y'all should understand, like, Dad Pat, I see how it do you. Yeah, don't watch football no more. Let the Panthers go. Just let the Panthers go, man. Go read a book. Oh man. T-Dre said, ownership, what are your qualifications for the job? We related. You just what we need. You know so and so down the street. Heck yeah, I know them. What? Man, we about to pay you $1 million. Matt Allen, boy. Why? Man, hold on, y'all. I'm just see, I be good. Matt Allen, how long he was on this daggone team? Hiding. I'm telling you, that's just what they do. They just be hiding, getting paid millions of dollars for doing nothing. And they show that man one time on TV. The Southern Mafia saw you one time on. You ain't even supposed to be showing your face. That's why they got you up out of here. That's why they got you up out of here. Shoot. Let's see. Oh, he used to be a punter. Man, he just been in the league doing nothing. Punting and doing nothing. Oh, he ain't been, what? I must be missing something. What has he been doing on this team before last year? Because they said he been on the team for a while. Maybe I misunderstood it. Well, I don't think he been on the team that long. He just Jerry Richardson's grandson. My bad. He said he was like the water boy first, so he's been here a while. Yeah, I don't see what else he done since before being senior pro personnel, whatever it is. And he said he been on the team for a while, but I don't know what he did. Just here getting a check because his granddaddy just getting a check. And they let that man be pro personnel 1 year and say, this ain't it. What you here doing? Hey, Tepper, you need to do another audit. You need to do an audit. You'll realize there's a whole bunch of people just getting paid for nothing. You gonna realize there's a whole bunch of people getting paid for nothing. What to do with the Jericho dude? Whatever his name is, I can't remember his name, but the little dude with the Jericho wear the glasses sometimes. He been around since Jerry Richardson. Little black dude. I got a feeling he don't do nothing. More worship. What's going on with you, my man, Deron Johnson, man? What's up with you? I see your name, but I just didn't say it the first time. Sometimes I be seeing people's names and I forget to say it. My bad. Panther Buzz FSU 23. What's going on with you? Moni says, to be honest, I thought McAdoo was gonna go get Evan Ingram because he coached him in New York. Don't expect him to do nothing that makes sense, man. Don't expect him to do nothing that makes sense. Let's see. Hold on. Moni, what you say? Hold on, what you say? Hold on. Oh man, I lost the comment. He said, did you hear about David Newton said the Panthers should cut Shaq and Bouye to create more cap space? I didn't hear that. No, I didn't hear that. How much cap space would they talk? Oh, shout out to Panther Live, Panther 9 Lives, dog. 9 Lives Panther Podcast. My bad, kid. You know I don't do that on purpose, bro. I'm just old. Shout out to 9 Lives Panther Podcast. They did tell me about people were there was rumors that they was entertaining a trade for Shaq. I just feel like they're gonna mess it up. So you want to cut the best linebacker you got. I mean, I know Frankie Lou done showed up. Okay? But Shaq, the best linebacker you got. You gonna cut him and you already paying him? Now, if you can do the right thing, yeah, but you ain't making no sense. I don't know, Woodrow. I don't know who that dude is, but he be in all the videos, be behind people. Shoot, get him out of here. Jaja says the Athletic got the report, but it's behind the effing paywall now. I ain't paying for no Athletic report. I ain't doing that. Joe Person, like, shout out to Joe, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he a good guy. I'm pretty sure he take care of his family and all that, but I ain't pressed about no Joe Person, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, y'all shouldn't either. Like I said, y'all gotta watch for the red flags, man. Joe Person came out here and telling all that business. Y'all remember he dropped that bombshell news article, dropping all this stuff, talking about anonymous this, anonymous that. You know what I'm saying? Had us up, had Twitter on fire and then get in the press and don't say nothing about it. No, man, that's a red flag. You ain't got. I'm not reading none of your articles. No, you a cool guy though. You know what I'm saying? You a cool guy. I'm gonna be honest, too. I kind of respect David Newton a little bit more. Cause David Newton get up there and say what's on his mind. If David Newton writes some mess like that, he gonna get up there and ask about it. Your person did all that daggone writing and got up there and said, "So, how you feeling today?" Man, what? Y'all remember Sheena had to get up there and ask about all the stuff that was in it? She had to get up there and say, "Look, you heard about that?" You know? And then he get up there, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about, but how Cam Irvin doing this evening? What? Man, please. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I said I want to go ahead and get that out of my system before I start my weekend. I said I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of my system before I start my weekend. I ain't gonna let it carry on. But I said, look, man, like Panther fans, just pay attention, yo. Okay, pay attention. Don't let this team pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, it's not just one person. It's not just Matt Rule causing these issues. Look, if Matt Rule say he want Ian Thomas, he's not working the deal out. Okay. It's people that got to work the deal out. Okay? That's part of running a team too. All right? And if you work the wrong deal, that could cause your team issues too. So it's not just what Matt Rule do on the field, it's also what people in the front office is doing with the paperwork. Shoot. Pay attention, man. It starts in the front office, man. I promise you. It's going to start in the front office. You can't run no organization like this and expect for a good product to be out there on the field, man. It don't even make no sense, man. They just made Ian Thomas a priority, yo. What? Why? Frankie Louisville? Okay, that makes sense. Word, that's what's up. Ian Thomas? Why? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do? Was he just hanging around the stadium? Man, please. Oh, man, I'm glad you asked about that. Leon Norman. He said, what you think about Eli Apple getting trolled? That was the funniest jump to me. You hear me? I think what made it even worse, though, Eli, if you gonna be that troll type guy, you got to be able to back that up. You should have came out after that loss. Because don't forget, during the playoffs, he was troll, super troll, treasure troll. You hear me? He was a treasure troll. Talking bad about New Orleans and talking bad about people, trolling people because he won a couple of games. He just thought he was getting a Super Bowl ring. He just knew it. He came out there, yeah, y'all nasty, y'all stink. And then you lose, and you lose big. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep your mouth closed. And you lose big. And you played an okay game, but you still look like you lost that game. And then you get out, you ain't say nothing. You should have got out there, you should have been a bigger sport. But that's some old little boy sport type. Like, come on, man. Like, you should have got good game, you know. But since you didn't do that, they drag you. Heck yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah, you should have got dragged. Yeah, you should have got dragged, doggone it. Shoot. Heck yeah, appreciate that, morning. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, y'all. I appreciate y'all listening, man. I really do appreciate y'all listening. If you want to support the channel, I'm not, y'all know your boy about to retire. So, if you want to support, that's fine. If you want to donate, that's fine. But I'm not going to beg you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to beg you. But if you want to, $, the train stop or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. And let me explain something to y'all, because I had to learn this. And this is one of the main reasons why I do say that. Because somebody taught me this a long time. People like to give, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I first started doing this, I wasn't big on people like donating. I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that, man, I like giving. So that's why I say, you know what? That's the only reason why I set this up. So I don't get on here and try to beg the people and panhandle. Like, look, you can't come on here. I'm not gonna read your comment unless you send a couple dollars. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm that type of dude, man. And especially when I'm about to retire now, man. Like, I'm definitely not that type. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying? You are more than welcome. And I really, 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 really appreciate it. Y'all, that's pretty much it, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. I don't know how I'm gonna stop. I think the only way I'll be able to stop if I just stay off Twitter. I think I'll be alright. If I stay off Twitter, man. But I'll be like, man, these people leading my people wrong, man. These people is leading my Panther brethren and sisterin wrong. I can't have this. They got my little brothers, my little sisters getting all hyped about something that don't make sense. I was like, man, come on now. And then Keeb, I seen you up there from 9 Lions Panther Podcast. Shout out to Keeb. I like Keeb. I'm gonna have him on the show. Shout out to Cole. I'm gonna have him on the show too. There on Facebook. This a good move. Not Facebook, I'm sorry, Twitter. Keeb talking about this a good move. They did good. Key, don't you be telling people that. Don't you be telling people that. This ain't no good move, man. It don't make sense. It don't hurt nothing. It really don't hurt nothing. Don't do this. Panther fans, it is what it is. You hear me? It is what it is. Andre Battle, I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that guy. My guy. Drea. I'm sorry. I got to leave. As y'all can see, it ain't good for me. I got to go find something else to do. I got to find me another hobby. Shoot. I got to go find me another hobby. Y'all, don't worry. I'm going to open up another business. You hear me? I got to open up another business. Leroy Miller say, Pat, what we do to vent? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just punch the wall or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Shoot. Nobody don't listen to me. My wife don't pay me no attention. I'm like, baby, they don't understand. You're like, oh, baby. Y'all wife do that. They be trying to act like they understand. They don't even be understanding. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. And then what they have said now? Well, can they put Steve Smith on in the game? Steve Smith not even on the team no more, baby. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they should bring him back. Dang, baby, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Look, y'all. I don't want to get back on here. Okay? I don't want to get back on here and do this. You know what? My next show, I'm going to be so freaking positive. Look, mark this down. My next show, I'm going to be so positive. I ain't talking no bad stuff about the Panthers. You hear me? No bad stuff. I'm going to find nothing but silver liners. I'm going to try my hardest to be a positive Panther fan. Okay? All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe. All right, I'm gone.